most powerful undead army in Middle-earth answered only one ranger. They were once free villagers living in the mountains, but after breaking their oath, they fled into the mountain of the dead. Later they were cursed by the king of Gondor. After death, their souls became restless spirits for generations. They were trapped in the mountain, unable to pass on. Only forgiveness from the king could finally set them free. As the king of the dead slowly approached, Legolas launched the first attack, but the enemy seemed immune to all damage. Aragorn then drew the sacred sword.
That line was broken. It has been remade.
Holding the sword of his ancestors, he asked them to restore their honor and fight beside him for Gondor. But without the command of the king of the dead, none of the spirits dared to respond. The king of the dead then burst into laughter. The undead gradually faded before their eyes. They vanished completely with the cold wind. Suddenly the ground began to shake violently. The mountain in front of them cracked open. Countless skulls burst out from the rocks. Seeing the danger, Aragorn quickly retreated just before the cave collapsed. They barely escaped in time. At that moment, Aragorn noticed a pirate fleet gathering toward Gondor. This left Aragorn feeling helpless and desperate. Just when they had no plan left, the king of the dead suddenly appeared again.
We fight.
Aragorn then moved to a shore close to the pirate fleet. He tried to warn the pirates who were preparing for battle.
You will not enter Gondor.
Who are you to deny us passage?
Aragorn signaled Legolas to issue a warning, but the arrow struck a pirate nearby. Any chance of negotiation was gone. Meanwhile, the orc army moved under cover of darkness. They quietly approached the defensive fortress near Gondor. The fortress was guarded by Faramir, son of the steward. At that moment, a guard heard movement in the dark. As he tried to confirm the sound, an arrow suddenly struck and killed him. The disturbance quickly caught Faramir's attention. He ordered his men to arm themselves immediately. They rushed toward the riverbank under the command of their leader. The orcs prepared to land for a surprise attack. Faramir led his soldiers and reached the battlefield in time. He planned to intercept the orcs after they landed and catch them off guard. When the moment came, Faramir launched the attack, facing an enemy far greater in number. They fought desperately to hold the line, while Faramir battled the enemy. Another group of orcs infiltrated the fortress. The battle lasted through the entire night. Because of the overwhelming difference in numbers, the human forces were completely overwhelmed. The fortress eventually fell. Faramir decided to retreat to the capital before they could fully withdraw. The Nazgul riding flying beasts entered the battlefield. Faramir ordered his soldiers onto horseback. They attempted to escape toward the city, but on the open land, horses were no match for the terrifying flying beasts. Soldiers were cut down while fleeing. Even the horses were slaughtered. As the flying beasts continued their massacre, the white wizard Gandalf rushed to the battlefield. Gandalf then unleashed a blinding light under the powerful glow. The flying beasts fled in fear. The survivors finally escaped.